Was that him? Fuck me, what was that? How's it going, everyone? I hope you're doing well. I am fantastic, and I hope you had a fantastic Halloween. Hope you got scared shitless. What did you get up to? Did any of you go out and get some candy? Tell me down below. How was it? So this is KingFrostmare, the scariest videos you cannot watch on Halloween. Which is funny because it's not Halloween anymore. So I can watch it. Is that how it goes? No. I'm following his rules, so I'm not watching it on Halloween. But yeah, let's get into this. You all know the drill by now. You like this? Give the video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell if you want to. You don't have to, but it would really help the channel.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween.
Are you ready for some scary videos?
Oh, obviously.
Make sure to
yes.
buckle up tonight and let's all be frosty together, shall we?
Let's all be frosty together. KingFrostmare. Is this guy German? KingFrostmare. He'd left the house.
The following video has been shared by a concerned user on Reddit. He's not
Satan-
particularly invested with the world of the
Satan-
paranormal, but found that the
satanic
following encounter
satanic
really was strange.
tacos?
He wrote,
Satanic tacos. Is that what we're going to see in the video? Is some like demonic taco?
Not particularly invested with the world of the paranormal, but found that the following encounter really was strange. He wrote, "Skeptic here. We are lucky enough to have a 1-year-old who sleeps through the night, so when he was up crying for over 2 hours,
You are fucking lucky, bud. You are extreme. I am really jealous. We have an 18-month-old who will sleep until 3 o'clock in the morning, and then be wired. And yeah, and I don't usually get to bed until 1. So, bleh.
I knew something was off. After seeing the motion sensors going on and off, we checked the cameras. I don't think we will be sleeping either."
No? Whoa, I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Ugh. Okay, it's...
A tall
It could be
figure
anything.
walking through the grass. You can see that it doesn't move with the aggressive wind and turns right after the deck. The user also states that the bottom storage portion of the deck is about 6 feet tall and the white cast spans the entire height, so this is pretty weird.
Yeah, okay.
What do you think about this? Is it just a strange anomaly on the lens?
Yeah, right there. It could be a strange anomaly. I don't see... I get it, the wind's blowing across here, it's raining and everything, but... I don't know what that could be. It could be something on the lens.
A bug? Or a light perhaps? Or did something manifest while coming out of the baby's room? Who knows?
Who knows?
Ah yes, you were looking forward to a spooky movie night, but the same old flicks are putting you slowly to sleep.
Okay, I'm skipping over the advertisement because it is not my advertisement. But I will say that if you... I'm going to link the original video anyway down below. And I'm going to tell you to go to see KingFrostmare. Go subscribe to his channel. Go check him out. And go show some support by checking out that advertisement as well. I believe it is Shudder. It's a horror subscription based Netflix style thing. So if you're into that, that is definitely the one for you.
The following is another video, which was uploaded by a Reddit user to the paranormal section. He found something really odd unfolding in one of the latest episodes of the show American Pickers. He states,
Yeah?
"I noticed something really odd in season 22, episode 12.
I like
the
that
team
show.
is scavenging through an unused building, and there appears to be a figure, which you can barely see in the original episode. It's much clearer on my phone recording though. It looks
Oh.
like a ghost walking on the right side of the screen, and I can confidently say that it was not a team member."
Get to the top of the stairs. Holy cow.
What the fuck was that? Yeah, you see that?
It does look a bit strange, and I couldn't fully say what exactly it is. Can you?
No,
If it wasn't a member of the team, as Ronan states, was it a ghost?
I don't see anything. I don't see anything at all. To me, that could have been just a trick of the light. I don't think that could have been anything, because the original camera would have picked it up. It must be a trick of the light on his TV or something to do with his phone. Like, how come the original massive fucking body cams that they have didn't pick it up?
I mean, it is quite weird that this person is appearing out of the pitch darkness.
I don't see him in this picture though. I don't see him in the still. I see it there. But I don't think it's a face? I don't know.
Let me hear what you think.
Doesn't look like anything. Yeah. I didn't see it.
Now we're taking a look at the first investigation of investigator Paranormal Popcorn, who was exploring the haunted Padre Hotel in Bakersfield, California this night. Multiple workers have reported that room 704, which is the room they are staying in, has lots of negative energy in it. So the team walks through the room first to see if their devices will pick up anything.
Yeah, well, to me, I would have done a baseline first. So instead of going in with the stuff into that room, go into next door, the room next door if you can. Ask, is there anyone staying in there? Can I go in and check it out? Go in and go up against the walls that are leading into, are adjacent to this room, and see if there's any readings. And then go into the room and go up to exactly the same areas and see if there's any readings on that wall. If there is, it could be fixtures, fittings, it could be pipes, it could be electrical wiring, it could be all sorts of stuff. That's just a skeptic in me coming out.
The REM pod is going off. It's going off like crazy.
What is that?
Oh.
Is that like a movement sensor?
Look, there's no electrical interference.
Well, you say that, but there's a TV plugged in there.
So when me and Chris first arrived here, we set the REM pod, right? On that table, and it didn't go off at all during the day. Something's going off now.
Maybe a sign that there was more to come. So the team decides to place a music box next to.
See, the thing is with those devices is it picks up electrical signals, and you're right next to a TV. Yes, the TV isn't on, but it's still plugged in. Like, unplug everything in the room. Because if you keep something plugged in, it draws power. I don't know about that one, guys. I don't know. But hey, they've got a music box, right?
The REM pod to see if this could perhaps prove that there was something in the room with them. Apparently it can be triggered by magnetic energy.
That's cool. I like that.
Crazy. Here.
I want one of those. That's fucking awesome. Where do I get one of those? Also, it might not be going off. He's wearing what looks to be like a pentagram pendant, which to all you people, you're all going to be like, oh, it's satanic. It's not. It's a protection thing. So he's wearing something protective. So if there's something in there, it's probably not going to do anything, especially with that around.
We need to do a sweep here. Or EMS sweep.
And also, if it's a magnetic thing or an electrical thing, who's down below them? They weren't in the room before. Could they have come into the room and turned their lights on? Or switched on their fan or something?
We need to do an EMS sweep right here. Look, the music box is going on.
Although that is pretty creepy though. I'll give them that. That's creepy.
Oh, I gotta take some pictures.
I think it's just because it's a
Besides
music
this really
box.
unusual play, the camera also captures a nightmarish sound.
Dude, the music box is going off.
At this moment, we captured something very sinister. Right after I said the music box is going off, we believe
What was that?
it sounds like an angry demonic hissing. You can hear the tone of it hissing being louder than my voice.
Did they just capture demonic hissing? How creepy.
Did you hear that? Did you hear it? It says, it literally goes, go ahead, go on and say that, but it's like a whisper. It's almost like goading them on. But he never played back the hiss.
Captured something very sinister.
What the hell? Don't take this out. Oh, I gotta take some pictures.
Besides this really unusual play, the camera also captures a nightmarish sound.
Dude, the music box is going off.
At this moment, we captured something very sinister.
Somebody's opened their mouth with fucking pop rocks. That's what that sounds like.
Right after I said the music box.
Okay. It didn't sound too much like hissing though.
No.
It sounded like somebody tried to clear their throat. They're like,
Was it one of the former residents who found his end on the 7th floor? Feel free to enjoy the whole investigation on Popcorn's channel.
go check it out. Go tell me what you think of that one. I don't know.
This is another really intriguing recording. It was apparently shared by a family member of the Dark Dimension. Security guards noticed something really odd transpiring right in front of the building they were surveilling. The figure of a woman seems to have made it onto the property, and
Where?
nobody knew who she was or where she came from.
Where? What? Is it her? What is her? Oh, no, woman, lady, turn round. Turn round. Turn round. Don't come near. What the fuck?
And she disappeared as mysteriously as she appeared. They had never seen such an event transpiring there. So, some say that this probably was a
See
ghost
this
lady
shit?
who manifested and who we
You could see through her. What the fuck?
can see walking through the picture here. Or was it just a confused lady in her nightgown that snuck onto the property without security noticing what was going on? In the
Yeah,
end, we can
right,
all
like-
just speculate.
What the hell? That's crazy. That is crazy. Dressed up.
The following is a recording that was shared by the profile of Vickers Hill Armac. A person in a car noticed that a strange person in some very antique looking clothing was walking on the left side of the street. The channel simply wrote, "Is this a ghost on Vickers Hill Armay? This was the moment the shadowy figure
Armac, then Armay. Arma.
in what appeared to be Georgian attire was spotted walking across the road before disappearing into the grounds of St. Patrick's Church of Ireland Cathedral. This material was even used on a news show on BBC Two. Some people, however, are not sure at what
I'm
we are
not
looking
sure.
at here. Was it a ghost? Yes, say some. Others are sure that this was just a dressed-up person
What was
who was
it?
attending a local conference, perhaps.
I don't know. It does look as though somebody's wearing a big fucking bonnet, but I don't know what the fuck's like. It is Ireland. People, the older generation still do dress like that, so it could
And they
be.
also state that there is an entrance on the right side that
There
we
is.
cannot see from this angle,
Clearly is.
which would explain why this person just disappears into the wall. What do you think? A ghostly figure? Or just an unfortunate recording?
No, it's an unfortunate recording. I think it's the weird angle. And why film that part of the road? Right? Like, why film that part of the road? If you're gonna record something like that, wouldn't you record in the cemetery?
The next video was shared by a couple of parents who noticed that something quite mysterious was captured on the recording of their baby camera. They didn't notice it at first, but at some point were basically forced to acknowledge that something wasn't quite normal. A strange white object appeared right next to the crib in which their little toddler was sleeping.
Is it this thing? What is that? It looks like E.T.'s finger.
They thought it might have been a bug at first, but in the end weren't quite sure if maybe something else was going on here.
E.T.'s trying to phone home through your child, mate.
Does it look like a bug to you?
Could be. I don't think it's a bug. It could be a light problem.
The father said that it might have been one of the deceased grandparents who was visiting the kid, and maybe leaning into the picture and looking at the grandkid. Is this possible?
How did the grandparent die? Did they break their fucking back? Like, what the fuck? Looks like a worm. What is that? Like, what is that? And say that, you see that red that happened there? Is that a car part? Is that the car brake lights coming on? So could this be a reflection from something to do with a car passing a window?
Or was it something different?
Who knows?
The
What do you
following
guys
is a
think of that one?
recording that was shared by a man who started documenting some really unusual activity in his new house. He had just
Okay.
moved in recently, and ever since had trouble sleeping at night. Seeing shadows and weird apparitions was nothing new for him. That's why he started recording these incidents.
I hate these like shaky cameras. Like, what the fuck? Like, what are we looking for? What are we watching? Are we watching for anything particular? There's nothing there. What the fuck was that? What are you looking?
The tone of his voice clearly indicates that he was freaked out
He's freaked out at nothing. There's nothing there.
a little bit.
What the f...
It's a cat. It's a big fucking cat.
Besides this
I've never heard a cat laugh like that though. What the fuck was that? Did you hear the laughter?
item being moved up there, however,
Oh, was that him?
something even more terrifying.
Was that him? Fuck me, what was that? Jesus fucking Christ. What the fuck was that? What the fuck? I can't take these stupid jump scares. What the fuck was that? Where were you? Where were you? I can't. Oh my god, it goes back and she's there. There. I didn't know what this was. I thought this was I thought it was a fucking spider. Jesus fuck. Right. Oh my god. It's coming towards you, mate. It's coming towards you. Mate. Close the door, mate.
A shadow apparition that was standing in one of the other rooms, and he didn't see it. That makes this even more creepy. Was it maybe the reason for all this ghostly activity? Or was it just visiting him that night?
Maybe it was just visiting. Well, I didn't give it a fucking entry ticket to visit, so it can fuck right off. Did I invite you? No. Shift. Move.
Certainly really terrifying if you think about it.
Oh no, I don't like that.
If the man moved houses after this is unknown.
I fucking would have replastered the fucking toilet with my shite. Holy shit.
Time to follow one of our favorite investigators, Dark Ghost Paranormal.
For a second there I thought this was Morrisov. I was like, oh yeah, but this looks I like a similar setup sort of thing. Really good. Dark Ghost Paranormal. Okay.
To one of his prior locations where he was attacked by a poltergeist.
He's Russian.
This being apparently had thrown a
Of course he's
knife at
Russian.
him at some point of the investigation.
Holy
he
shit.
calls it the House of the Demon and tells us about the former owners that heard screams and moaning in there for many years. After setting up his equipment and starting the investigation, it doesn't take long until an old telephone that was stored in a piece of luggage became active again.
What? Why is it stored in a box? And is it plugged in? Check the wire. Check the goddamn motherfucking wire. Are you Will they have another one? Check the wire. What the fuck? Why is one ringing and the other one not? I thought they were the same landline going into the house. But it's not plugged in.
Strange and unsettling.
It's
Later
not
that
plugged
night,
in.
Dark is contacting the demon directly with his spirit box.
The plug's not plugged into the wall. Did you see that? Did you please tell me you saw that? Look. When he pulls this out, that's the plug. What? Watch. That's the plug. And it's not
Strange
plugged
and
in.
unsettling. Later that night, Dark is contacting the demon directly with his spirit box.
Друзья снова зазвонил телефон.
Why is it? Why is it that the Russians have always got the scary ones? Fucking Tim Morrisov and then this prick. Why is it we're Russian ghosts and being fucking demonic? For a second there I was like, what the fuck? Answer it.
Какая-то музыка играет.
Seven days, mate. You got 7 days. It's ringing again.
And while all of this bone-chilling activity is
No.
unfolding, stationary camera 2 can capture the following anomaly.
No. We fucking saw it. We don't need to see it
Proof
again.
of the demon's presence, perhaps? If you can, please watch the whole investigation on Dark's
No.
channel.
Hell no. Do you want me to go over there and watch that? Let me know in the comments if you want me to watch that one. Oh my god. I hate that sort of stuff. Like, it just... It's creepy. Don't like it.
The following video was shared by Bruce Edwards. He noticed that something pretty creepy was unfolding in a news recording. He captured it off of his TV. He states that there was a report about a fatal scooter accident by Channel Fox News.
Okay. And there's just somebody hiding in a bush. Oh, hells no. Oh, fuck that. Look at your face. The fuck is that?
He noticed that a creepy figure appeared in the field, right next to the site of the accident. Bruce even goes so far to believe that this could have been one of the black-eyed children. Others say that it might have been the Grim Reaper.
It's black-eyed children, black-eyed peas.
Or some form of ghostly or even
Fucking Fergie's let herself go.
with demonic presence. The area of the accident was not accessible to the public at the time.
Oh my god, like thing is, like, you see eye, nose, but the eyes are just blackened out unless he's wearing a mask.
So, what else could it have been in your opinion? Really unsettling.
What are you, mate?
The following was shared by Laura Hannikin. She and her fiancé also noticed that something quite terrifying was captured in the bedroom of their little baby daughter. It was
TikTok.
captured shortly after the two had put the baby to sleep.
And you've not
And
got
it's
a baby
safe
with
to
you?
say that none of the two remained in the baby's room. However, the camera might have proven otherwise.
Get the baby and get the fuck out of the house. It's simple as that. You see something on camera, and locked off camera in room, grab baby, get the fuck out. Simple, doesn't matter if it's a ghost, there's a potential somebody else in the house, fucking, doesn't matter. Just burst on in there and grab the baby. Before they're fucking snatched away like Ghostbusters 2. Out the window. Just
There is a pair of legs walking by. The legs of a ghost, perhaps. The couple literally had no idea to whom they could have belonged to, and it freaked them out quite a lot.
yeah, that's
The
somebody
young
in your
woman
house.
even comments on this event on her profile.
It never had crossed my mind until I read a comment that said check the attic, and then it hit me like, holy, we have an attic in our closet.
Mm-hmm.
So he goes up there and doesn't see anything really out of the ordinary. No signs of, I guess, a squatter, really. But he did find an unopened can of food.
So, do you think that we became witness of a real paranormal event here?
No, I think somebody's living in our house. People will come down when people are asleep and just sneak past. I think they've just caught the guy on camera.
Or what else was going on? A squatter, perhaps? That's even more creepy. Maybe it's a good idea to move this place as soon as possible.
I don't. Is this the same field?
The following is another really creepy recording which was sent to me by Brian and which features another of these bone-chilling Japanese video clips. It was recorded by a young man who saw a strange woman sneaking
I don't want the Japanese ones. I don't like the Japanese ones. They scare me.
around in front of their house close to the fields. His idea was to see what she was up to and to possibly confront her about this strange behavior. He follows her, only to lose her for a moment.
Oh, where the hell is she then?
He walks around for a while, and it got dark in the meantime.
Then turn around and go. Why?
After
Why? Why? Excuse me, miss. What are you doing? Oh, you didn't answer me? Repeat myself. What are you doing? No answer. She walks off. Okay, then maybe I'll follow her into that section and then shout on her again. and then nothing. Right. In that case, I would notify authorities where I am, what I have just witnessed, and I would wait for them to arrive and create a search, or conduct a search of the area. 1, she could be on some serious fucking psychedelics. 2, she could be armed. 3, you don't know if there's a sanitarium nearby or there's a hospital. She could have been escaped. And then you decide to walk into the field, into the darkness. Or did IQs suddenly just fucking drop? Or people just like over COVID, did people's brains literally just fucking melt? Like, how moronic. Dude, you look, you're turning me Italian. I am turning Italian. I am that perplexed. Your choices, your life choices of following an unknown woman into a fucking field. And not even like an unknown woman who is, dressed, coat, has a bag, all that kind of stuff. And you're like, where the fuck is she off to? And more to the point, why would you follow a woman into a field? You fucking creep. But then you decide, to follow a woman who is clearly out of her fucking guard. She's not in her right mind. The wind is fucking picked up. It's cold, obviously. It's probably wet. And she's just wandered into a field wearing nothing but a fucking dress. With no sleeves. With her hair blown everywhere. And she's walking on the insides of her fucking feet. All fucked up. Yeah, I don't know who's the scary one in this situation. The woman or the brainless fuck nugget that's just wandered into the fucking field.
Hearing some noises that sound pretty similar to his cell phone, the following unfolds.
See, that's why you don't. That's why you don't. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. I nearly peed myself. Shit. Ooh.
The creepy woman with a distorted face runs towards him on all 4 limbs
I was gonna say.
and simply disappears. Terrifying.
Nah, that's like, what the fuck?
Again, probably.
Oh, hold on. I got a fucking good view of that one.
Again, probably.
Fucking no. Ha ha ha. Get fucked. Why the fuck? What the fuck? She doesn't have a nose. She fucking. Look at your fucking eyes. Nope. I'm calling it right now. You cannot be real. You are not human. You are a creepy bitch. Fucking Japan and their ghosts. That country has got some fucking ghost problems. That and Russia. What did the Russians and the Japanese do to piss off the underworld? Seriously, why the fuck? Oh, no, don't. I don't like you. You can fuck off.
Probably just a film project, but a real goosebumpy one.
A really
Be here to win,
goosebumpy
everybody.
one. Yeah, so that one's probably not real. I will give you that. That's probably not real. Does it stop it from being fucking terrifying? Hell to the fuck no. Oh. Alright. That was the scariest videos that you cannot watch on Halloween. Please, please, please go check this one out. I will leave the link down below so you don't have to listen to my voice talking over and stopping and pausing every 2 fucking minutes. Also, while you're at it, you can hit that like button and you can hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want to. And if you have, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But you can hit that bell notification to be notified of anything that I bring out in the future, which would be really helpful. Also, if you are new here, you've just stumbled across this channel, please just, leave a comment. Just say, where you're from, whatever. Let me know that you're here. I've got a lot of people coming over, seeing videos and stuff, leaving a like, and then nobody's saying anything. Nobody's leaving a comment. And I'm like, oh, I want to talk to people. I want to say hello to all you guys, right? So just leave a comment, share it with friends, share it with family, stick it up on Facebook or whatever. Say go check this guy out. Yeah. Other than that, well, in saying that, I've been doing a couple of small projects. If you want me to do any videos, or if you want me to do any videos of the small projects that I've been doing, because I can disappear for days at a time, and you guys don't know where the hell I've disappeared off to. So I've got all my social media down below, and you can catch me on Facebook and Twitter and TikTok. Fuck, I'm on TikTok too much, but all my stuff's down below. But for recently, I got 2 crested geckos, so I just done a whole bioactive enclosure for them. So if you wanted something like me building a bioactive enclosure, you want me to do some prop builds, because I'm looking to grab a few things and see if I can scratch build a motion sensor, motion detector, like Aliens style. Obviously not as in depth or as good as the original prop, but close enough, like that kind of stuff. So if you want me to see, to try and make videos of it, then just let me know. I've got a few other projects that I want to get done, so that's my life. My life is busy, busy, busy. But until next video, guys, take care.